Hey, what's up everyone? This is Zarina, your Upland newbie, bringing you the floor today, October 1st, in all Upland cities. Happy October to the Libras out there who have this birthday month with me. October 15th is my birthday. If you want to send me some upics, feel free. If you want to Zelle me, you can do so. You can see it in below. Oh, so make sure you hit the subscribe and the like, and make sure you get me subscribers for my birthday. Share the videos and tell all your Upland friends to come check it out. So we do have this node floor going on, and I have some new additions thanks to some commenters who wanted to have these places mentioned. So I think it's great when people say, hey, mention this node, because that gives everyone who's new to the game some idea of where the neighborhoods are that people are actually interested in developing. So some of those new places to mention are Howard's Beach, which is in Queens, and it's got a pretty nice floor. You can see it says 0% because that's the first time we're mentioning it. We'll see if it changes tomorrow. But Howard's Beach is well above the Queens floor, which I think is around like $4 or less, and around 3,000 or maybe 4,000 upic. So we'll see in a second. The other one that we're adding today is, where is it? Barrio Latino, which is actually in, I think it's Winnetka. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's in Los Angeles. So that's a node in Los Angeles. It's a little bit above the floor, not too far above the floor, but it's beating the floor. Not by a lot though. But do check it out. Alright, so let's look at the floor. Oh wait, Venice. Another mention of Venice. Venice went down again. Actually, earlier, those properties were purchased, the ones that were there yesterday, but then someone else is now selling at this rate. I actually bought one of the properties, so if you want to be my neighbor, buy this one that's right there, and you'll get the last one that's right there. There are a few more, though, that are like just above $30, also under mint. So Venice is, I think, right now, a good time to go grab them on the dollar side. All right, here's the floor. So got some more green coming up, a little bit of green, but where you really want to see that green or look at the big come-ups is in the FSA minting floor in Dallas and in Arlington. You can see that they are getting minted up by the FSA players. That price is now well above what the new player can probably afford just starting off, unless you start off with a promotional code. So do make sure you join if you're new or you have friends who are joining. Make sure you mention the code that I have a description, or the code in my description, because it starts players off with 6,000 upics, which at this point is still not enough to really get started playing a free play game, because you're going to have to try to get 3 properties on the same street, and that may be very difficult with these current FSA properties. Detroit might still be your best place to start for free, even though it's even 3,000 upics is where you're at with that one. Let's see, Manhattan going down also. I also bought a Harlem Manhattan today for just around $57.80. So I couldn't resist. That was my third Harlem, so now I have the whole collection. And yeah, I think right now that $52.50 is a good deal for Manhattan. I definitely, I don't know what people were doing with Manhattan, but I think people were just like, maybe not understanding a long-term game. So thinking of long-term. So when you look at these floor prices right now, think of the neighborhoods that we just went through, and think about how some of these places, some of these neighborhoods might be well over $100 in their value just a few months from now. So, play that long-term game, do think ahead, and I'll see you in Upland. Happy hunting.